Hey guys, Dave from Nerdarchy here. For nerds, by nerds, hanging out with this nerd.
I'm Ted.
And today we want to go over our weekly nerdy news and digest here. And for you guys, if you just found the channel for the first time, you've never seen one of these videos, welcome. And what we do is we just go over all the content we did the previous week and conveniently link in the description below, as well as other things we have going on or other newsworthy things that
are worth mentioning.
Yes. And actually, 5th edition has like the biggest news since actually coming out that it's launched this previous week.
Right.
So if you guys haven't seen and you don't know, there is now an OGL again, so you can create 5th edition products. And they also created basically an SRD document, which almost incorporates all of the Monster Manual, good portion of the Dungeon Master's Guide, and the Player's Handbook as well.
Right.
It doesn't have everything, but there's
most of it.
It's got most of it. And we're not going to go into all the details on that in this video. We'll do a separate video on that. Also, the DM's Guild or Dungeon Masters Guild has been launched as well, which is unique to any of the OGLs because it actually gives you permission to use Wizards of the Coast IP and create adventures around them. So you can check that out as well. I will put links to that stuff in the description below as well if you want to check it out some more. But as for Nerdarchy, the things we have going on, we have the newsletter as usual. If you guys want to get weekly gaming tips as well as stay up to date with things that are going on with Nerdarchy, also learn how to game with us, that's a good place to do that. We have the store. We're constantly trying to put new merchandise in there, new nerdy swag. Some of it is Nerdarchy specific, and some of it is just nerdy stuff we like and came up with.
If you're into tie-dye, we recently added the tie-dye options, which is awesome.
Yeah, I did that one just for Ted. his inner hippie and love child. If you don't want to buy our stuff, but you still want to support us, we do have the Patron. So you can go over there, and even $1 a month helps. And for you guys that are already supporting us on Patreon, thank you very much. We appreciate it so much. We have Nerdarchy the forums, which was recently fixed and is now working again. So you guys can go over there and chat away with each other, and Nerdarchy will pop in from time to time to chat with you. We also, as always, our good friend DMG Info. He's climbing back to his 10,000 subscribers after they were wiped out after a catastrophic YouTube glitch.
The Koala Dials got him.
The Koala Dials ate all of his subscribers and he had to start over again from 10,000 to 0. So, we said until he gets up to 10,000, we'll keep mentioning and helping him out because he does great videos, time-lapsed on basically how to create 3D terrain or 2.5D or 2D.
Yeah, 2.5D dungeon tiles. As Dave says, it's time lapse, so it goes by really quickly. All his videos are really short, so you can watch them over and over again, so that you can mirror his technique. It's really fantastic. I wish I had the time that to be able to sit down and make my own dungeons with his skill set. It'd be really fantastic. If you're a crafter, go check out his channel. Go subscribe. If you're not, but you know someone that is, send them his way. He deserves to get back to where he was. And like Dave says, we're going to keep talking about it until he gets there. Yeah. So if you want us to stop talking about it, just go click subscribe.
Go click subscribe and learn how to dungeon craft like a pro. We started a new channel, Nerdarchy. Nerdarchy does video gameplay by N.E.R.D. the Nerdarch. So if you want to watch him play some video games, he's doing Battlefront over there. He's doing
Sword Coast Legends, and there was a third one, I thought.
There's actually a fourth one too.
Fourth now?
He's doing a handful of different things that he's into. He's more of the video gamer than the rest of us.
And you can always get in touch with him and make some suggestions if there's something that you'd like to see us do or him do.
Also, we have our GM 911 series. Basically, hey, you're a GM, you're a DM, you got a problem going on in your game right now and you want a little help with solving that problem. Send us an email at nerdarchy@gmail.com or hit us up on the forums under the GM 911 section, and we'll we'll try and do a video on it, give you some suggestions on how we would handle it, and then if you go to the comments of those videos, you're going to get like 50 more suggestions and ideas.
So we talk it out on camera. So we each usually come up with our own idea of how we would solve that problem. As Dave says, there's going to be suggestions in the comments below. And just make sure you give us enough information to be able to answer the question, as well as streamline it so that it's not too much.
Then conventions. If you'd like to see Nerdarchy at a convention, we'd like to see you as well. Contact the promoters of that convention and recommend they invite us. It's probably one of the best ways to get us there. On to Nerdarchy.com. What we did last week, we have another Smash Up review, this time for the Munchkin Part 1.
Yeah, it's the whole new Munchkin game came out a couple months ago, and there's so much to it, I had to break it up.
And we also have another game, but this is for a tabletop role-playing game for the Star Wars Force and Destiny. We also have My Little Secret, I Skipped D&D Editions.
That was Ty Johnson.
We also have multi-class character builds, again, with Art Wood, and this time he's tackling the Warlock for 5th edition.
It's good stuff over there. So over onto the YouTube channel, we got a handful of vids for you. We did a review on the Unearthed Arcana, the fighter. We did Remembering 2nd Edition AD&D. We did a step back through the Chronicles of History, looking at the different editions. Dave and I did a review of the GammaWorld role-playing game. We stepped back into the Unearthed Arcana and talked about the Bard. Tips for splitting up the adventuring party. That was a Game Master tip series. We did another in the What Does Your Character Class Say About You? And we looked at the Sorcerer's origins. We did a video on Game Master tips of what 5th edition magic items are going to break your game. We all, chimed in on that one. We did Warlock Pacts. GM 911, Patron Pacts, Warlocks, and Lust Demons. Sounds kinky. Seems we're loaded up with Game Master tips. We got Prepping for Your Tabletop RPG. We did a D&D Monsters, the Solar, and Duel to the Death and Adventuring Party Reunited. Is my gameplay Session 15 Part 1. So with that, until next time, stay nerdy.